Lala, you a wave, you a wave, you a wave. Yeah, tell these other guys, get out your way, they can't complain. Girl, your mama proud of you, you out here doing your thing. You said you been bad and bougie, something you can't change. Lala, you a wave, you a wave.
Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a video that I kind of mentioned I was gonna do before. So basically I'm gonna be FaceTiming my mom and telling her things that I did that she doesn't know that I did. So while I was living with her, obviously in high school and a few years ago, my mom was very strict. She would not let me out the house to do anything, or if she did, it had to be like, I have to talk to the parents, I have to know this, like just a bunch of extra stuff. I never did anything super crazy, but of course there's a few things that she'd probably be shocked that I got away with. So I think this will be a very funny video now that I'm living on my own and, you know, we have a good relationship. So, because it's like, what is she gonna do? What's she gonna do now? Nothing. So I told her I was doing this, so she knows I'm about to call her for this video, and we're gonna just get her true reaction because she doesn't know what I'm gonna say. And I wrote down a list just like of a few things so I can remember what I did. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. All right, y'all, so I'm calling her. Hey, let me make sure you could see. Huh? No, I said let me make sure you could see. Okay, yeah. I told them, but I didn't tell you what the things are that I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, wait, first introduce yourself, because I don't think, yeah, my mom hasn't been on my channel yet, so.
Hi.
That's all you're gonna say?
I'm Lala's mom, aka Nene to me. I don't call her Lala, I call her Nene.
This is so funny. Yeah, she lives in Atlanta. So anyways, I told them I was gonna tell you things that I did that you probably don't know that I did.
Uh-oh.
I had to take my camera off the stand because it just wasn't focused right, and I'm honestly just gonna hold it. But anyways, I'll start with something like not that crazy. So I went to my first spring break. I don't remember, do you remember what grade I was in?
It definitely wasn't freshman year. I was maybe junior year. You had to have been over 16.
Okay, yeah, it was probably junior year. So anyways, everyone usually at my school, if you lived in Atlanta, like PCB, Panama City Beach, that's where everyone went. So I think it was junior year, like me and my two best friends, we finally wanted to go, right? But you were really strict. So I think the only way I was able to go was because you knew my friend's mom well, and then they were gonna be, like, my friend's parents were going with us.
They claimed they was gonna be with y'all.
They were, but they weren't following us at, like, our every move. You knew that. Come on. You knew that wasn't gonna be the case. So anyways, that was my first time that I ever got drunk. That was the first time.
But I'm not shocked just because I knew y'all was gonna be doing some things on that trip that I wouldn't condone. So that doesn't really shock me. Like, to be honest, my heart is beating like, oh my God, what am I gonna find out? But
there's only one.
I think and I hope that most of the things you're gonna say, I kind of already know, so I'm not like.
No, there's only one thing that you won't see coming. But you wanna know how I got drunk though? So another group of my friends was out there. I think I told this story. Oh no, I didn't tell it on YouTube, but I was gonna do a story time. But anyways, another group of my friends, like Brandy and all them, were out there. So I think me and like the group of friends I came with, I got in an argument with them or something happened, so I just didn't want to be with them anymore. So I left them and I went to my other group of friends, and they were having like a party in the hotel, and I drank, by the way, if you're not a drinker and you don't know, don't do this, but I drank Hennessy and I drank 1800 tequila together.
Wait, that's light and dark, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
I took like 5 shots of Hennessy and 5 shots of 1800 tequila. That's something you should never do. If you're watching this and you're a kid, don't.
Yeah, my first and only time ever getting drunk, I mixed light and dark, and it was.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Like, I don't even remember. I woke up the next day and I had bruises all on my foot, my leg. I was wearing like a tube dress, right? And my friends told me that I was like trying to take it off and run across the street.
What? They didn't look out for you? What were they?
Of course they did. That's why I was fine.
How did you get bruised up?
Because I was falling. I kept falling. And I remember like one of my guy friends was like, I was on his back, like he was trying to hold me, but I was heavy. When you're limp, like you're heavy, because I wasn't holding my weight. And then I remember they took a video of me, which to this day, I don't know if I could find it because it was like on one of my old phones and it probably got deleted in storage. But it was a video of me like throwing up in the bathroom. I threw up on Brandy. I threw up on my friend RJ. Like I threw up on them. They were good friends because I would have gone crazy. I threw up on their feet or something. And when I woke up the next morning, I had like throw up in my hair because I had 2 French braids when I went out there and there was throw up in my hair and I was still drunk. Like I went in the shower and I just fell asleep in the shower. And my body hurt. It was crazy.
I'm surprised you didn't tell me that.
Why? At the time, I wouldn't have told you that.
Well,
maybe later, but now it's not like a big deal. It's just memorable because that was the first time I ever got drunk. Yeah, I just know I threw up and I blacked out. I'm gonna save the best one for last. But the other ones are not like very crazy. They're more so funny. When I would get in trouble, my mom would like take my phone and stuff. So when she was in the shower, I would go in her room. And I don't know how I even knew you put it here. You just must not have been good at hiding this.
Or you just was snooping all of my stuff.
No, but I would go to one spot and it would be in that one spot. But basically, I would look for where she would hide my phone when she'd go in the shower. And it would always be in like the nightstand drawer, always. So I would just go and sit there on my phone until she got out the shower because I would hear when she'd turn off the water. And you took long showers. So that was a good 30 minutes on my phone.
And then run in your room when I was out, huh?
Yeah, and I would just put the phone back. Did you ever know I was doing that? Be honest, don't cap.
I mean, I don't remember. I'm sure I did, but I guess it just was like, I wasn't that big of a deal to trip over, but I'm sure
I would. So like when I'd get in trouble and she'd take my phone, I would just go and be on it, check my social media, my messages. I would think I would log out of all my stuff too. Yeah.
I'm sure you did a lot of stuff behind my back. A lot of it you think I don't know, but I do.
No, tell me if anything. Tell me if you know anything that I'm not to tell you. So did you?
I am.
So far,
like I said, the drunk one, I'm not shocked. It's not like I'm not shocked that happened because that trip actually kind of like upset me because a lot was going on that wasn't supposed to.
Like what? You could say it now.
And y'all weren't being watched the way that her mom told me y'all would be watched, which I didn't like. I thought that was
but that was so long ago. That was so long ago. But anyways, this was more like I think middle school or early high school. Like you wouldn't let me wear makeup like that and stuff. And I had to wear uniforms. So I would obviously, which you probably know this, I would put on makeup on the bus, on the school bus, and take it off before I got home.
That's a typical teenage thing though. But because the makeup that you used to like to wear heavy makeup and like dark lipstick.
Yeah, I went through a phase, y'all, where wait, let me put the camera on me. I went through a phase where I would, why is it not focused? Where I would wear like dark lipstick and blush. It looked so bad. But now I wear very natural makeup, which is crazy because when I was younger, I did the opposite.
And I used to always say it looks so pretty natural when you.
But I was a kid, like I was young. I didn't care about looking natural. I just wanted makeup. Once I got out of middle school and I could wear my own clothes, like not uniforms in high school, I used to sometimes like change on the bus too.
Wait, it used to be a battle with you wanting to dress sexy all the time.
Yeah.
All the time, it used to be a fight.
I know.
Can I just tell a quick story? Do you remember when we went to Puerto Rico for my ex without literally he took you on a shopping spree because everything in your
but it wasn't sexy. Okay, this is the thing. I've always like
sexy. So he got her a whole new wardrobe for that trip.
I've never had boobs, but I've always had hips and a butt. So it's like when I'm young, that's gonna show on certain clothes. So it was just like
you like to show it. You like
of course, but no matter what I wore, if it was tight, it was gonna show. That was another thing because your best friend even agreed with me on that. Like I have like hips and a butt, so if it's not completely loose, you're gonna see my shape.
I know you used to steal my stuff and use it in my clothes.
Yeah, yeah. So obviously like my mom is younger than like a normal mom, so in high school especially, probably I don't know about middle school because I wore uniforms. I don't think middle school, but high school
and then you would take stuff.
Sometimes I would ask if I could borrow her stuff, but sometimes I knew she was gonna say no to certain things, so I would go and I would go borrow her clothes. How did you not notice that? And I would put it back. I don't know how I would put it back. You'd be downstairs or something, and I would put it back later on when she wasn't like in her room. And I'd be very particular because she's very like organized. So I knew if it wasn't the same way, she would notice. And you know what I used to do too? I used to take your bras too.
I know you used to wear like 4 bras. I used to like that.
Yeah, I know.
That looks so ridiculous.
But I used to take your bras too because they were a little bigger.
I don't know if I knew you took my bras. See, I don't ever wear my stuff because I don't go anywhere. So unless I go to look for it, I don't know that it's missing.
Yeah. And then, oh, this is the big thing that I did. So anyways, y'all, I've definitely, all my friends probably know this story.
Nervous.
It doesn't matter now. No, so basically, I met this guy at the festival, right? That I liked. I ended up talking to him for a while, but he lived in DC. So one day, so there was a weekend. It was senior year because there was.
You went to DC.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think I knew. I feel like that sounded familiar. And you tried to like. I think I knew. Wait a minute. Hold up. I feel like that sparked some kind of memory, and I was trying to catch you up, and I didn't believe the lies, but I didn't ever figure it out for sure what happened. You went to DC? How did you get to DC in senior year?
On the plane. You're not even letting me tell the story.
Okay, go ahead. I remember this. Go ahead.
Just to off track, y'all, I was going to screen record this and do it like the professional way, but y'all go yell at DDG because he's the one that told me it's not worth it. He's like, it's gonna take way too much editing, and like he knows I'm not good with editing, and then to send it to someone is gonna take days. He was like, I recommend you just film it like this. So I'm taking his advice. Stop getting mad at me, please. Anyways.
Next time you should have 2 cameras, one showing.
Yeah, I should. Because I'm trying to just show it like this, but it's obviously, this is very ghetto, but whatever. So, it's more so about your reaction anyways. Let me tell the story before you react. Just let me tell the story. It's over with now. It doesn't matter. This was years ago. I was talking to this guy. He lived in DC. So, it was my senior year. There was senior skip days. So, I remember it was a long weekend because it was like maybe a holiday. So, it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday was senior skip day, and then Tuesday was like a holiday, or one or the other, right? So, it was like a long weekend before back to school. So I remember I told you I was going to sleep over at my friend Cameron's house, and you were like wanting to talk to his parents. So his sister pretended to be his mom on the phone. And then, yeah, the guy got my ticket, and I took a plane to DC, and I came back.
You know that's crazy and illegal? You're
no, I was...
And dangerous.
Well, it's over with now. And
happened.
Okay, well, I'm good now, and no one will ever know his identity, so he's good.
That's crazy, but honestly, like I said, I feel like I remember that weekend. I remember bits and pieces of that. I remember a weekend with him, and it was a lot going on. I was trying to figure out what was happening. You leaving and being gone, and I think your friend was trying to cover for you. Like, it was all real sketchy that weekend.
But I didn't get caught up.
And luckily you're okay, but that's crazy.
No, it was very safe. Me and the guy didn't even do anything. I was still a virgin at this time.
To say, FYI, any teenagers or anybody underage watch, okay, that's stupid, dangerous, and it's not okay. Don't do that.
Yeah, well, that was the only crazy thing I've done. Aside from that, everything was pretty normal. Like, going to parties, out late. Remember that time? This wasn't anything you don't know, but it's just funny to tell them. Do you remember the time me and my friends went to a party? But what happened that made you so mad? And we came back, and you were like waiting outside with the bonnet on. But yeah, but like I don't even know. Wait.
I yelled at all of you guys. I think it was just past curfew.
No, but like I was gonna say, what even happened? Because you knew we were going to that party, so.
I think y'all came back at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and your curfew was earlier than that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So.
And y'all had lied. Like, it was just a bunch of unnecessary nonsense that happened.
Yeah, that was really funny.
I was mad at all of y'all.
That was really funny. Honestly, when I'm a parent, I don't think I'm gonna be strict.
Say that, but when you think about the thing that a lot of parents forget is how they were at that age, although you did more than me. When you have kids and you think about the stuff that you did, you're gonna be like, hold up. I don't want you to do all these things. You're going to be more mindful.
No, but guess what? Tell me if you agree or disagree. When the parent is more strict, the kid is more sneaky. If you wouldn't have been as strict, I probably wouldn't even have done half of the things I did.
You say I was strict, though, but, like, I wasn't really that strict. You had a lot of leeway, but I didn't let you go crazy. Like, my mom was, like, hella strict. Like, super strict. So I was trying not to be as strict with you, but I know how kids are. So I'm not just going to be like, okay, do whatever. I don't think I was, like, crazy strict anyway. I was protective.
Yeah, you were overprotective. That's the
You
word.
can be overly protective. I was protective. Because
No,
I
you
know
were
what's happening out
overprotective.
there.
But I get it. I'm just saying, especially in this crazy world now, but I'm just saying I'll probably have a different approach because I know how that feels.
I said the same thing, and what happened? It backfired on me.
Whoa. So that's the only thing that was surprising, right?
Yeah, like I said, I vaguely remember that weekend, but going to a whole nother state in high school is doing the most. With a man who is illegal for your
Wait,
age,
you don't
that's
even know.
crazy.
He might have been my age. You don't even know that. You don't even know.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. It's just crazy to think that you got on a plane and went to a whole nother state to sleep at some man's house. That sounds crazy.
Wait, that's weird now that I'm thinking.
Either way, you were living at home, sneaking out. If you had to tell me you're going to your friend's house and I had to talk to his mother, you're too young to be flying to another state to see a man.
Yeah, that was funny though. That was the only bold thing I did. And was I even scared? I don't know.
It's funny now because you were okay, but a lot of situations don't end the same way.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think if there's that's pretty much everything. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, you were strict. I couldn't even talk on the phone with my friends at night. Like, I would have to hide in my closet to have conversations.
No, because you had a bedtime.
That's so whack.
Are you kidding me? There's supposed to be rules when you're in school.
But I would be so scared. Like, I would be in the closet on the phone, like.
Because if you got caught, it's a problem.
But
That's crazy to think that these are things to look back on and laugh like it wasn't even that long ago.
I know, for real. But is this focused? Yeah, so that was pretty much all the things that I did that my mom didn't really know about. Now you know. And the only surprising thing was the flight, right?
Yeah, that was a little extra. That was crazy.
So
Don't do that, please.
yeah,
Don't do that.
wait, don't do that. I don't encourage that. I was just bold and I did what I wanted to do. But I was safe and the guy I was with was very safe. So yeah, anything you have left to say?
No. Just be smart, listen to your parents. We know what we're doing. Even
Yeah.
though you may not understand it sometimes, but you'll get it as you get older.
Yeah, all right. And my mom has a YouTube channel. I don't even know if she still makes videos, but I'm gonna link her channel.
Let me tell you, if you love anything beauty, fashion, skincare, hair, all that stuff, I am .simplysimone, and that's also my Instagram. It's not for like older people, it's for everybody. I gotta get
No,
my
I'm
body
just saying, because I don't make beauty videos. Like, oh my god, I look so ugly on this light. I don't make like beauty videos. I just do more like fun, like vlogs and lifestyle things. But I like beauty. I'm just not about to make videos on that. It's just not me, but she does all that, so.
So
Yeah.
watch me. Follow my Instagram and my YouTube if you like all that stuff. And I'm very motivational and positive and all that stuff.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been trying to do this with her for like weeks, and she's just been like,
I work. I'm sorry that I work.
okay, well, we finally did it. So thank you for watching. Let me know if I should do any other videos. I mean, it's hard because it's FaceTime, but I was gonna like,
Listen,
any pranks? Wait.
Tell Lala that whenever we finally get together to do some videos with me, because I've been trying to.
Yeah, of course, but like Corona happened and she was supposed to come out here, but Corona happened and we couldn't do it in person. But also any pranks and stuff, like she's probably not gonna fall for it. So I don't know what other things we could do until in person, but when we do, there'll be better videos. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and yeah, bye, say bye.
Bye.
Lala, you away, yeah. Tell these other guys, get out your way, they can't